Okay, so let's take about the next 15 minutes to talk about what's going on in your life.
Well, Josh and I just broke up. Like we've been having a lot of problems in the past,
Okay.
especially about religion. Like he's Christian and I'm not. And we've been having little fights about it, especially in the past. But I didn't think like that we'd break up over it.
So you're confused with how big religion affected you guys?
Yeah, I thought it was something we could both just talk about and, compromise and like me possibly becoming or Christian.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he kind of felt guilty like that I would do it for him and it wasn't for myself.
So you were willing to become Christian?
Yeah, I like told him that like I would do it for him and if it meant that much to him that, you know, I could give up my religion and I would do whatever that he wanted because he said that he wanted to marry a Christian and I wasn't Christian.
So the breakup was sudden and you feel a little bit ambushed?
Yeah, like we always talked about it, but it wasn't a big deal. He just would be like, yeah. And I went to church with him, like his family. I'd go to church on Sundays with him, and it wasn't a big deal.
So was he embarrassed about it, or do you think he's ashamed?
I'm not sure. I feel like maybe because he is getting older or we're getting older and it's coming close to marriage and that it's a bigger impact on him and maybe his family.
Okay.
But like, I mean, I've met his family. We like all get along. He's met my family. They get along with him. And it's not a big deal if I was to change religions, but I guess he says that in him he's guilty and that like me becoming Christian should be a choice of my own and not because I want to do it for him.
Okay. So you're a little confused?
Yeah, it's like I'm willing to become Christian for you, but yet you don't want me to. It's kind
Okay.
of weird. I don't know. Um, but I like thought we could get past it, maybe even like get over it and I would become Christian and I like we'd be together forever. But
Okay.
I don't know why. Like why is it that I can't become Christian for you and we can be happy, but like you're not willing to compromise anything for me.
So you're struggling with the fact that he's not okay with you converting. He just wants you to be Christian on your own.
Yeah, like if I'm doing it for you, shouldn't you be happy for us? Like we could move on, we could be married, we could have kids. We don't have to just you're putting so much pressure on me and I'm willing to do it, but you're not willing to
Yeah.
allow me to become Christian.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. And like we have other problems too, like um he says like the Christian thing is to wait before marriage and like to not drink before you're 21, but like I'm 21 and he's 21 and if I drink with my friends, he gets mad, but he can drink with his friends. And as long as I'm with him, I can drink, but I can't drink with my friends.
So it's confusing you on what's allowed?
Yeah, like he's always contradicting himself. Like I feel like
Okay.
maybe if he's not the person I want him to be or he wants me to be, then like everything is falling apart.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a jealousy thing. Maybe like he doesn't like it when I'm around certain guys, or like if like maybe it's like an insecurity thing. I don't know.
Would you think that it would be a safety thing?
Um, I did talk to like some of my other guy friends, and they said that they did understand the fact that like maybe when like I go out and I drink, that like he does trust me, but maybe he doesn't trust the guys around me, and that like certain things happen when alcohol is consumed. But I feel like he should trust me enough to know that I'm not gonna do anything stupid, or like he shouldn't be jealous or insecure about anything. We've been together for 5 years. Like, it's a long relationship.
Okay, so you're angry that he might not trust you yet?
Yeah, like we've talked about trust, and like I completely trust him, but like sometimes he says he trusts me, but like I feel like he doesn't.
Okay. That can be frustrating.
It is. It's like very frustrating. It's like we've been together for so long. Like, how can you not trust me? How can you not accept me for who I am? Like, if you knew this wasn't gonna work between us, like you could have ended the relationship a year ago, 2 years ago, like when we were first dating. Like, if it was such a big issue to not be Christian, then we should have never started a relationship.
Okay. So then you're sad about the breakup in general?
Yeah, I'm like sad about it, but like I feel like it's also time to move on. Like, I have put 5 years of my life into this relationship, and if you can't accept me for who I am, I need to find someone who can accept me, and maybe like I need to find myself. Maybe like a new person has evolved within this 5 years of a relationship.
Okay, so you're feeling like this could be a new chapter of your life?
Yeah, like I definitely have made new friends in college, and like I understand that like maybe I can find someone else new who can accept me for who I am, and like I don't have to give up so much of myself in a relationship.
Yeah, of course.
But but like also I like thought he might have maybe like cheated on me. Like, it's like if you didn't trust me all the way, maybe he was the one that I shouldn't have trusted. Maybe he did something. I don't. I mean, he did get really involved in another group, and like I wasn't a part of it, and like he didn't always want to do things that I wanted to do, or like whenever we had group events for my club, he like didn't want to go, and like we weren't around each other that much this past like couple months. Like, I he wasn't there with me like when I needed to go somewhere, or when he had something to do, he never invited me.
So he may not have been completely loyal?
Yeah, I like maybe there was like other feelings. I don't, he was it was just really complicated towards the end of our relationship.
Okay, so you guys were drifting a lot and not around each other as much.
Yeah, this like past year, it's been kind of off and on. There's been more fights, but I don't know. Maybe it was best.
Okay. So then you feel like this could be a good thing? That you guys ended things and...
Yeah, but also like I feel like it's kind of hard because like we don't talk at all. Like, we didn't have closure.
Okay.
Like, we don't, like, I've noticed that like who we used to both hang out with, we don't hang out with anymore. He kind of goes his friends, I've noticed, are like his friends. They don't talk to me anymore.
So you're drifting?
Yeah, and like my friends don't really talk to him, and it's kind of awkward. Like, when I see his friends, and I don't know if I should say hi, or like I don't even know if they know we broke up. Like, sometimes people come up to me and are like, "Hey, like, how are you and Josh?" And I'm like, I don't know what to say to them.
So you're uncomfortable?
Yeah, like I don't know if he's broke the news to them, if I should break the news, or if it's the time or place to do it. But I also don't want to be stuck in that situation where I'm like, we broke up, and then like walk away, like, you know, like,
Yeah,
and I
of
also,
course.
I don't want to explain myself. Like, some people always ask like why, and like, why can't we just break up and you guys don't know the details?
Of course, so you're feeling